Estate Sale Adventures, number 153, Gibsonia. Located on the border between the townships of Pine and Richland, my old stomping grounds north of Pittsburgh, is this very unique home and property. Something struck me about this piece of land, which prompted a little research. It was once owned by the McClintock family, who had migrated from Ireland to Allegheny City in 1822. They later settled north near what is now Springhouse Lane in Gibsonia to farm the land and raise several generations of their progeny. They sold the farm in 1864, and since then the parcel has been divided up into multiple residential properties with a turnpike overpass to boot, but remnants of the farm still remain. The house in question for today's sale was built much later, 1968 to be specific, with a kind of Germanic Bavarian feel. The aesthetic quality of this home and the unique finds within were definitely exceptional. Very colorful, very eclectic, and with a coherent style. I would love to meet the person who lived here, mainly because of the plethora of musical instruments. This Schwechten upright piano is an extremely rare find. When the original owner passed in 1902, the brand fizzled out and eventually was bought by a Chinese company. Just look at the fixture on that candle holder. And the collection didn't stop there. We found several harps, an accordion, flutes, clarinets, and probably a dozen different kinds of guitars, some pristine, others in need of some TLC. There was also an amazing variety of different string instruments, adjacent to violins and violas, but not the standard sizes or shapes. The interesting instruments bled into indigenous and native artifacts. Again, so much history. But trust me, the finds did not stop there. And here's a first. This birth atlas was delicate and in disrepair, but had exceptional illustrations. There was also a collection of nautical maps, and I mean the really, really big kind. I've honestly never even looked at a map of Antigua before. And keeping with that theme are these ancient port and starboard oil lamps. And another first, a Kikiu Simu fighting sword made from a car spring. And before ending, I have to mention the boat. It was made by the previous owner and was apparently used in the 1960 film Swiss Family Robinson. Shout out to Turnkey for the amazing sale. Check out pghesstatesales.com each week for the upcoming sales. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and find me on Etsy.